Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please do like and subscribe below. And welcome to your soulmate reading. So, in this reading, we're going to do an in depth love reading for a significant connection in your life. So, we are going to look at a significant connection that is, we'll see what cards come out, but that is either significant in your spiritual growth, or it is someone you end up getting married to, or someone that you have a long term committed relationship with. So, in front of you, you have three piles: pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So use your intuition, pause the video if you want to, and use your intuition to select the pile that you want. I'll start with pile number 1 and I'll put the timestamps below. Hi there, pile 1. So if you chose the Enchanted Love Tarot deck and the Lapis Lazuli crystal, this is your reading. So I've already shuffled your cards, but I haven't seen them because let's look at them together. But because I had to pull out a lot of cards, I've already shuffled it. So if you are attracted to Lapis Lazuli, you and your soulmate are going to have a connection which is connected at the third eye. So maybe you'll get a lot of you'll feel their energy all around you. You'll feel their presence all around you. Even if you haven't met this person, maybe you feel their energy and you can feel that there is this person out there for you. And you get a lot of dreams about them. You get a lot of future visions about them. You daydream a lot about them. They daydream a lot about you. Maybe you have a lot of empathic conversations, like even if you're not together in the physical or you don't know them yet, you guys are still connected because you guys are connected at the third eye. Okay. All right, let's start with your overall message for your reading. And this is your artwork. And it says, oh, look at that. It says soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Yeah. So like I said, you guys are connected at the third eye. Whether you know them or not, yet they are still around you. They are manifesting you. You are manifesting them. And you're always exchanging energy with them. This is a very powerful soulmate. Like it feels like a very significant, powerful connection in your life. Like something like which is really meant to be. I think when you meet this person, or if you already know this person, it's like there might have been a lot of synchronicities and serendipity around this, and you're like, this is meant to be, because this is a very powerful connection. I'm sure that you've had a lot of past lives with this person. All right, so I took this deck and I only have major arcanas and court cards here, and I shuffled them to see their energy, and they're coming through as judgment. Okay, so it could be a Libra that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. Maybe you already know this person. For some of you, you could be in separation because, you know, it says that they're already with you in spirit, even if they're not physically with you. For some of you, maybe you are already you already know who this person is and you guys are in separation. Doesn't have to be, but that might resonate for some of you. But you definitely, for others of you and in general, you definitely have a soul contract with this person. This is a very significant connection in your life. They might be very just, maybe they work in law or something like that. They're very they're coming across as a very fair and a very just person, like who looks at both the sides of a coin. They're not biased. They're not, I feel like this is someone who will tell you things how they are. Like, even if you've done something wrong and they love you to death, but they will still tell you the bitter truth for your own good, you know, that kind of energy. Like someone who's very honest, very straightforward, very fair. They want the best out of everybody. They want you to achieve the best. And I think they're going to bring a lot of I'm hearing decisions, which is weird, but I think they're going to, if you're a very indecisive person, for some of you, they're going to help you balance that energy and make a lot of healthy choices for yourself. So they're going to empower you that way, I feel. Oops, sorry. And for some of you, there might be, we'll look at the other cards, but there might be some karma that you both have collected from your past lives, which might play out in this connection. And if you guys are in separation, that's what's playing out in this connection right now. And but sorry, one second. Sorry, it's just I keep getting these downloads and I'm getting sorry. But when you are done with that karma, that the things you need to learn from each other, I think you guys are going to come back together. And like I said, that this person is going to really help you make some good, healthy choices in your life, help you get over your karmic cycles, your karmic patterns as well. Okay, let's see, what else do we have for them? Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Yeah, so I think this connection is going to be very transformative for both of you. It's going to change them, it's going to change you. Maybe if you're in separation, there is some change happening on both sides, which is quite essential for this, you guys to align together. Also, maybe when you meet this person, they are in the process of that transformation. They have either gone through a very big change in their life, or they are going through a very big change in their life. Also, if we look at how this person is, maybe they're flexible to change, maybe they're open to taking your opinions on board, and they're not stubborn and they're not set in their ways. They're happy to be flexible, they're happy to accommodate other people. But I do get this very strong feeling that there will be a transformation when you both come together. There will be a transformation between the both of you. All right, let's see what else. I am sorry. So this is the Starseed, what's it called? It's Starseed Oracle deck. It says, I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. Yes, see, very strong energy of a lot of shifts and turns in your relationship for the better. But ultimately there is going to be forgiveness. There is going to be an apology. You guys are very, very strong and significant in each other's life. Okay, being connected in the third eye is actually it's a really strong relationship. So yeah, I do get this feeling that some of you already know this person. You guys are in separation maybe, but there will be healing between the both of you. Let's see what past life influence is coming. Orphan. Okay, all right, sorry. So this person might be maybe they were an orphan in last life, or maybe they used to work with children who were in that position, or maybe they just had bad family life, and somehow, some way, that energy will be playing out in this lifetime for them as well. Maybe they have, or it could be you. Okay, so it could also be you. Maybe they've had a bad childhood, maybe they were adopted, like maybe they lost their parents, something like that, or maybe they work with children, or they just have a lot of inner child wounds that they are carrying from their past life, and that is a factor in your relationship as well, because this is a past life energy which is affecting your relationship in this lifetime. So either one or both of you have some inner child healing that needs to happen, because there are some childhood issues that you both or one of you is facing. Okay, let's see what their shadow energy is. The temple of my body. Okay, so this person probably I'm here, I'm thinking substance abuse. It's coming for some of you. Maybe this is something that they have dealt with or they're dealing with, or not just in their life, and maybe in someone close, but something to do with their health, or something to do with their physical body, where they are not really paying attention to it. Maybe when you meet them, or maybe they're just been in bad health, mental health maybe, but maybe they are somebody who is not very attentive towards that, or maybe there are some health issues that are playing out, either for you, either for them, or in this connection in general. That could be that could be one of the concerns. But look, I think this reading is becoming very specific, so take it how it resonates for you. Okay, All right, now let's look at your soul contract, your reading. I'm going to turn over all the cards because we're going to read them together. So we have the High Priestess, Ten of Wings, Difficulty, Queen of Wings, the Analyst, the Empress, Creativity, Six of Wings, Passage. Sweet. We have Cupid's Arrow, Have Faith, Love is Coming, Surprise Invitation or Meeting, Hesitation. And we have Boat, Receiving What You Need, Progression, Arriving, Moving on, Closure Issues. And then we have It is Safe for You to Love, Open Your Heart to Give and Receive the Highest Energy of All. Attraction, You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah, there is something about that family dynamic or like just childhood issues in general with one or both of you. We have Envy, I'm the same as everybody but with different challenges. Peaceful Among Thorns, and that's the outcome card, and we'll look at that one later. All right. I do get this feeling that there, for some of you, you guys already know this person and you are in separation. So I'm getting two energies. One, you haven't met this person. That's for some of you, but for a lot of you, maybe you already know who this person is and you are in separation with them. Okay. And I think there's this desire to move on from whatever went down here, to move on from all the conflict. But I feel like there's some sort of stagnancy right now. Maybe you are in no contact right now. There's, yes, it does feel like that. Like you both are sitting in your corners and you both are feeling the pain equally, but nobody's actually doing anything about it. Okay, now for those of you that haven't met this person, either you or either them have been through some difficulties recently or in your life in general, maybe with relationships, okay? And you are in that energy of like, I don't want love, screw it, I've got my walls up, I'm going to keep you at a distance, that kind of stuff. And you're just sitting there patiently in that pain because it's comfortable, because you know how to handle it and you're just over it. You don't want anything to do about it. It's like there's this sort of energy of being comfortable in the pain, even if you're in separation. Being comfortable in that pain, in that sort of like a familiarity of dealing with this kind of pain rather than taking an action. There's some sort of stagnancy here. If you haven't, like, if this is a new person to you, you haven't met them yet, I think you will meet them after, probably when you've evolved a little bit and when you've had some experiences, and maybe when you least expect it, actually, because there's this energy of like when you're cold or distant or something like that, you know. And it's like for some of you, this is going to be a very spiritually transformative connection, because we have the High Priestess. I think there's going to be, I think even if you don't know this person, or even if you are in separation, you always feel their energy around you. There is a lot of empathic communication happening. There's a lot of dreams. There's a lot of intuition. Like a lot, you guys are definitely connected in the 5D, whether you know each other in the physical world or not. For some of you, when you do meet this person, there is going to be a separation of some sort or conflict of some sort. But like I said, however it plays out for you, even you're in separation, even when you meet this person and you separate for a little bit, or however it plays out for you, or you just, you're just in that energy where you're cold, and then you meet them, you guys are going to come back together and move on from anything and everything that comes in between the both of you. Like this is kind of unbreakable, this connection. um, and it might be different for all of you in terms of uh, if you end up with them long term, or you end up being friends, or however it, because you have free will as well. But whatever it is, however it ends for you, you guys are going to be in each other's life. You guys are going to overcome whatever obstacles have come in your way, because this connection is supposed to evolve you spiritually and heal that inner child, heal the family issues, heal karma from past life for you. It's going to get you out of this energy of being comfortable in pain, get you out of this energy of maybe even feeling unworthy. I'm thinking because maybe someone here has really bad abandonment issues, and they feel unworthy of true love, of like, because maybe this love came in when it was least expected, right? It was a surprise, and it's hard to trust on this. Maybe you or your soulmate will find it hard to trust this situation, to trust this love, because maybe you're used to like people taking advantage of you, people hurting you in general. So that seems normal to you. That is normal. This is not. Unconditional love doesn't feel normal to you or to your soulmate. And that's why there might be some fear-based energy playing out in the beginning. But however this is resonating with you, you guys are always going to overcome and move on from it, move to calmer waters together, okay? Receiving what you need. You guys will receive the solution, the resolution in this situation, like in this relationship. Because look, there's an attraction which is unmatched, okay? And it is safe for you to love. This person is really going to transform you, okay? And sometimes it's not comfortable, and you're going to transform them. We're looking at the relationship, right? Sometimes it's a bit uncomfortable to go through that process, but then it is very necessary. And as a soulmate, that's kind of their job, right? If your soul contract is written like that, if you guys have chosen these lessons to come through your soulmate, they're not actually lessons. It's I don't think it's lessons. I think you've had lessons in the past from other people, from karmics or from soulmates, and this person or this relationship is actually going to help you tie up the loose ends and finish those cycles, heal those lessons and everything. And you guys are definitely going to overcome any obstacle that you face. Because also I think there is that jealousy, sort of unworthiness in one or both of you, which this relationship is definitely going to help you. I keep going back to childhood. Someone has really bad abandonment issues. Maybe somebody was abandoned when they were a kid, and maybe they didn't get the love or affection or the security that they that any kid deserves from their parents or their parental figures, okay? Maybe from a mother for some of you. But yeah, and that has caused some self-worth issues, some ego issues, some fear-based energy in one or both of you. And this relationship is going to sort of shake up that person, bring all of that emotion up to the surface, and help them transform and come on the other side of it. And that might be a bit difficult for the person on the other end. Like, if it's not you, it's like if it's your partner and they're projecting that fear onto you or that ego onto you, it can be hard. It can be really, really hard. But then it is a process that needs to happen. It's written in your soul contract. So you will definitely overcome it, and you guys will get back together as friends, or if this is something sorry, or if you guys end up together like long term, but you will clear the air, move to calmer waters with each other. And this relationship will help you understand that it's okay to love, it's okay to be loved. It will open you to give love and to receive love. Let's see what the final card here is. Humility. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. See, it will humble you down. It will humble this ego, this fear-based energy. It will help you come out of that. It will definitely, why is it not focusing? Sorry. It will definitely help you come out of that fear-based, stagnant energy. And for those of you who are in separation, this is a process that's happening in the background. Maybe you don't see it in your physical reality yet, but whoever needs to humble down here, they will. The universe is working on it. You guys are very, very important in each other's life. It's like this relationship is like a turning point for one or both of you. And for some of you, you might have kids with this person. Maybe you already have kids with this person, or you will have children with this person. And we have very strong Libra energy here. So we could be dealing with the Libra, and we have Pisces, but Libra is really strong. Yeah. It might not be the most lovey-dovey, smoothest connection, but it's definitely going to be the most significant connection of your life, I believe. So yeah, pile 1, I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope that resonated for you. Please do leave your comments below if it did, and please do like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and light. Bye-bye. Hi there, pile 2. If you chose the Tarot of Dreams deck and these crystals here, then this is your reading. So you being attracted to the Moldavite. It's a really tiny Moldavite and meteorite. This is the Argentinian meteorite. Being attracted to these tells me that you and your soulmate are connected at the heart chakra. Moldavite is for your heart chakra. It's a very powerful crystal. Also, this soulmate will feel like home to you, and you will feel like home to them. You could resonate as star seeds or light workers. Doesn't have to be, but some of you might resonate as being a star seed or a light worker if you are attracted to these precious little things here. I love these. These are my favorite. I wear a Moldavite and meteorite around my heart chakra, like in my neck. All right, so I've already shuffled your cards because I had to pull out a lot of cards, so I've already shuffled them, but I haven't seen them. So let's start by looking at the overall energy of your connection. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Nice. Okay, so this soulmate is going to turn your world upside down, okay? They're going to be like a breath of fresh air, a new beginning in your life, everything that you ever wanted, like a wish come true. And I'm not surprised that you were attracted to meteorites, because it's like coming home. It's that sort of energy, like I'm finally home. You know, it's a very like refreshing energy. Like being around this person will feel like coming home to you. Okay, so I have this deck here where I just have major arcanas and court cards. So let's see what their overall energy is. The Emperor. So you could be dealing with an Aries. Doesn't have to be. Like your soulmate could be an Aries, but it doesn't have to be. With the Emperor coming out, this person may be set in their ways and maybe a little bit stubborn, to be honest. Not trying to freak you out or anything, but with Emperor, it can say that maybe they are a business owner, maybe they are in a leadership position, maybe they're a bit traditional, maybe they are the provider in their home, like the male authority figure, the man of the house. For some of you, if it's doesn't matter if a male or a female, but it's just the energies that we're talking about. Even if it's a woman, it's like if it's a female, then they are very strong, they're very in their power, they provide for other people, you know, they're in that, they're solid. This person is quite solid. Let's see, what else do we have? Surrender. I can release my need to control. Okay, so this person, I feel, might be a bit controlling, and that is something that they will sort of learn from this connection, on how to lose control, because I feel like they do, being an Emperor and this coming as their soul lesson card, maybe they are a bit controlling, like maybe they are very, I'm hearing, like, particular about things. So that's why they like to, you know how some people, I am like that, like other people will not be able to do it properly, so do it yourself, like that kind of energy. That's what I'm feeling here. Let's see what else. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Okay, so this person maybe likes to put their hair down, take a break, take a vacation, spend a lot of time in nature. Maybe they feel very close to earth, like in the sense mother earth, Gaia. Maybe they are passionate about environment, something on those lines. If you resonate as a light worker and your soulmate is a light worker as well, maybe they do something in that space where they help animals or environmental causes. Maybe they're vegan, things like that. Okay, let's see what past life energy is coming through. Male, female. Okay, so in your past life, I think your roles were reversed. So if you're a male in this life, you were a female in past life, and if you're a female, then male, like it was reversed. And maybe you do feel that sort of imbalance in your feminine masculine energy sometimes, both of you, because we all have feminine and masculine energy within us, although there's this thing where one person is divine feminine, one person is divine masculine. That is separate, but this is like within us we embody both male and female energy, like masculine and feminine energy. So maybe there's a power struggle between the both of you, or there will be a bit of power struggle that you might have to overcome. But this is something that is sort of coming from your past life, this struggle a little bit, and this is what you will overcome through this relationship in this lifetime, and balancing that masculine and feminine energy in this lifetime. Let's see what shadow energy they have. Alone in the world. Okay, so this person, now I can understand why they have a need to control. Maybe they have maybe they feel very alone and lonely in this world. Maybe they don't trust anybody around them, and that's why they find a need to control everything, because they have hard time trusting people. Maybe their masculine energy is very overpowering, and they are not in touch with their feminine energy. And it might actually benefit this person to be out and about in the nature, in natural settings, around water, around animals and things like that. But that is their shadow that they will overcome. They are overcoming in this lifetime. It's not being able to trust anyone, not feeling like they can connect to anyone, feeling like they are all alone, that loneliness within themselves. That's the shadow aspect of them when it comes to this relationship. Okay, so in the beginning, maybe you or maybe them will have some trust issues and some control issues when it comes to this connection. All right, so now let's get into your soul contract. Let's see what we have. Star, King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, and Page of Cups. Nice. And we have Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Yeah, that controlling issue, that controlling energy again. And healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. All right, what else do we have? Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Past life relationship, we already know that. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Patience, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Artificial heart, and what else do we have? Empathy. Okay. So with those cards coming out, it just what's the word? Reinstates. Sorry, brain freeze. It just tells me again, reiterates. That's the word. Okay, so the one, I feel like this person is a bit controlling. I do feel that. And they, I think there's a need to balance out the masculine and the feminine energy within this person, because I feel like they have, uh, maybe they have made some really bad choices in the past. Maybe they trusted people and they were backstabbed, or they had to face a lot of grief because of the choices they've made or people that they've trusted. So they do have a lot of control issues now. But this relationship will help them overcome that, okay? Because they are very solid, very stable, very grounded. This person will feel like a wish come true to you, and you will feel like a wish come true to them. For most of you, I don't think you know this person yet. For some of you, maybe you've already met them and they have already done that controlling, fear-based thing on you, where they pulled back because they didn't trust you, this situation or something like that. And you are in that, how do I say it, like you are in that phase of like balancing out the energy, like tempering the energy, okay? But if that is the case, if you already know this person, and if it has already, like you guys have already pulled away from each other because of their fears and control issues and them not trusting anybody and things like that, it's all going to be okay. There is going to be an apology. There's going to be a choice made. Everything is going to be okay. But this is a slow moving connection. King of Pentacles, although very solid, very grounded, but they're very slow moving. Wheel of Fortune, again, very slow moving energy. So this relationship will feel like a wish come true, okay? This relationship is very solid. It's going to last you a very, very long time, okay? But it does have its ups and downs and turns and all of that, and it might be a bit slow moving. There's going to be a lot of expansion to your crown chakra. There's a lot of downloads that will happen, and there is a lot of love and emotion. There's a very sweet kind of romantic kind of love that you have between each other. Like, it's very you guys are very attracted to each other. There's a lot of sweetness, like doing things for each other to make them happy, like bringing them flowers, bringing them gifts, like that kind of romantic energy. But there's this message of a choice to be made. So maybe this person will freak out in the beginning, and then they will choose you eventually. But they need to go through this process, because they do not trust anybody. They feel like they are alone in this world. They cannot rely on anybody. They cannot trust anybody. And when you come towards them like a wish come true, you were everything that they were hoping for, and now they have it in their reality. It freaks them out a little bit, because they are a bit stubborn. Yeah, they are a bit stubborn, and it might take them a minute or two to get over that stubbornness and to apologize or to take accountability. But they will get there eventually. They will choose you. They will get, I'm really like emphasizing on they will choose you. Somebody out there needs to hear it, because this is a very strong past life connection. And maybe if you guys are going through your ups and downs at the moment, there is going to be a new beginning in this connection. You haven't seen all of it. There's more to experience here, okay? In terms of signs, could be an Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But don't go by signs, because it could be their moon sign, their Venus sign, their rising sign. But yeah, definitely I feel like this will be a bit of a slow burner. You need to have patience, and maybe you are somebody who doesn't have patience, and you're like, I need to know now. But I think one or both of you will have to make a choice here, and that requires some patience for the other person. And it will, I feel like there's this energy of saying the right things, pleasing people on both of your side, and I feel like this relationship is going to help you to understand how authentic you are. It will help you First, surrender to the universe, have patience, let things go, like go with the flow, let things happen naturally. It will also help you both to take accountability, to listen to your intuition, to get downloads, to be open to receiving wisdom and knowledge from the universe. It's going to feel like a wish coming true. It's going to be stable, solid relationship. It's going to stay with you for a very long time, regardless of if you're in separation with this person or this is a new person coming into your life. But there is definitely attraction here. There's a lot of love here. But there is this need to be authentic with oneself, like to understand what we want at the core of our heart, at the core of our soul, because soul-based connection, right? It is not karmic, it's a soul-based connection. So it will teach you how to be authentic to your soul and not to the 3D programming that you've got from this world. Okay, so those kind of things don't happen overnight. It's a process, and just be patient. And when you meet this person, or if you already know this person, just surrender to the universe. They have a thing or two to work on, and once that's done, you guys are going to be happy together. You guys are going to, there's a lot of sweetness between the both of you. You might actually end up having a kid with this person because of the Page of Cups. Doesn't have to be, doesn't it's just because it's there, I'm saying it. But yeah, they will choose you if that's what you need to hear. They will choose you. Okay, so the outcome is empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. Yeah, so in the end, they are going to see where you are coming from. You're going to see where they are coming from. I think it's about understanding that what's meant to be will be. It's about once all of this has happened and you are with this person long term, you will understand that why things had to happen a certain way, and you will understand where they were coming from. They will understand where you were coming from. So there's going to be that mutual understanding between the both of you. And when you meet this person, if this is a new person, when you meet them, I think you're going to empathize with them, understand that you're not just going to reject them or push them away like maybe most people did in their life. So that's what freaks them out. That's what spooks them. But it's going to be, in the end, eventually, you both are going to be on the same page, which is cool, right? So, all right, pile 2. So I'm going to leave that reading here. I hope that resonated for you. Please do leave your comments below if it did. And please do like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and light. Bye-bye. Hi there, pile 3. If you chose the Modern Witch Tarot and the Tiger's Eye Crystal, then this is your reading. Being attracted to the tiger's eye is tells me that you and your soulmate are connected through the solar plexus chakra. Also that both of you, one or both of you, I feel both of you will feel very protective towards each other. Being connected at the solar plexus chakra tells me that there might be a little bit of power struggle between the both of you. Also, this relationship is going to feel very empowering, like they're going to bring you in your empowerment, in your power, really. This relationship is going to help you to grow into your power. Okay. All right. I already shuffled your cards because I had to pull out a lot of cards. But I haven't looked at them. So let's look at them together. So let's see what's the overall message. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay, so if you already know this person, then it's quite self-explanatory that you have to give each other space, and you both are reflecting on maybe what happened, because like I said, there might be some power struggle, and you both are reflecting in your separate corners. If you haven't met this person yet, if this is a new person for you, maybe you are both in that energy where you're making some changes in your life, where you're reflecting on what serves you, what doesn't serve you. So maybe when you meet them, they've already been through this process where probably they've cut out a lot of people, they've changed their lifestyle, they've changed their location, something like that. Like they have been reflecting on what works, what doesn't work. Maybe they've been in a hermit mode, or you have been in that hermit mode where you are just focusing on, like, reflecting on your life, really. Okay, so yeah, that might be that might resonate for you. So I had this deck where we have major arcanas and court cards. So I pulled one card for your soulmate, and they are coming through as strength. So it could be a Leo, but this is a really, really strong person. They might have overcome a few things in their life. Maybe they've been through a few things in their life, but they have come out stronger. Could be a little bit stubborn or set in their ways, but overall message that I'm getting is that they are really strong. It's a very, very strong energy, very strong person. And I do feel that they have been through a thing or two in their life. And maybe that's why they are in that reflection energy, because maybe these things are very recent, that they've been through a few things, and that's why they're reflecting on what serves them and what doesn't. But definitely a very strong personality. Okay, let's see, what else do we have. We have loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. Okay, so maybe this person is struggling with a few things right now and they're feeling a bit lonely. That's what they're coming out of, that's what they're working on. And yeah, and they're being it's I think, like, this person, I know I said that you're connected at the solar plexus chakra, but I feel like this person has just started to open up their solar plexus chakra, and they're starting to come into their empowerment. Something has gone down with them, I feel, and they are going through a few things right now, but they are coming on the other side stronger. This whole thing that whatever they're going through, it's making them stronger. If you are separated from this person, they are feeling very, very lonely without you. But I feel like they're trying to be strong. They're trying to understand this situation and reflecting on it, and they're trying to stay strong. But they are definitely missing you. They're feeling lonely without you. Let's see what else. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Yeah, so this person is really holding the vision, I should say, that things will work out. But I'm not getting a very bad, miserable vibe from this person. I feel like they are going through a thing or two, or they have been through a thing or two, and they are feeling lonely and all of that. But I don't think this is a sad, miserable person. I feel like they're very optimistic about their future. I feel like they're keeping strong. They are thinking, they're just reflecting. I feel like they're in that energy of, or it could be something that they have been through in their life. Doesn't have to be right now. But they are reflecting on what changes they can make to make their life better. So they are not sitting there and just complaining. They are actually doing things to make their life better. And if this is someone that you're separated from, they do hold this vision that you guys will come back together. There will be a new beginning at some point. But at the moment, they are reflecting, staying strong, feeling a bit lonely without you, missing you, but still trying to be strong and reflecting on what happened. Let's see what past life energy. Greco-Roman. Okay, so maybe you both had past life in Greece or Italy or something like that. That might resonate for some of you. Maybe you feel pulled to that area of the world, or you feel pulled to that culture, or maybe they are from that culture, or they feel pulled to that culture. Also with that, I'm getting this sort of like this, I'm thinking wars maybe, or destruction, and so maybe there's been some loss in past life, like a war or something like that. Also, this person could be really into ancient history, philosophy, food, Mediterranean food for some of you, music, like you both are old souls. Okay, you both are definitely old souls. All right, let's see what shadow energy they have. Colorless angel. Yes, see, wow, this person's energy is really I just want to give them a hug. This person is an old soul. They could be a light worker or a star seed for some of you, but I don't think they're in their power right now. They're feeling a bit powerless. I don't think they even realize their power, and that's quite apt with the tiger's eye, because they need an expansion to their solar plexus chakra. They need some balancing in their solar plexus chakra, because maybe they're feeling they have some self-worth issues right now, or maybe they're just feeling low right now, and they're not feeling like they're in their power. But this person is definitely, I feel like they're spiritually gifted, and they are an old soul. They're really wise, but somehow, some way, they are not in that place right now. They're not in that energy right now, but that's what they're working on. That's their shadow energy, and they will overcome that, definitely. All right, let's see what your relationship will look like. We have the hanged one, two of swords, the Hierophant, three of swords, and the three of wands. Wow. And we have both, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting, hesitation. These two cards came out in pile 1 and pile 2 as well. This came out in pile 1 and this came out in, no, they both came in pile 1, I think. Okay, let's see what else. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, worth waiting for. Doubt, I release the need to know all the answers. What's that? Gilded regret. And empathy. Whew, strong energies here, quite heavy energies here. I honestly, if this was a personal reading, I would think that you're in separation with this person. I don't think this is someone that you don't know. Yeah, I do feel like this is someone that you're in separation with. Whew. Sorry, the energy has taken me all right. I'm going to read this like you are in separation with this person. If this doesn't resonate, maybe check another pile, or if you still want to, if you think that everything else that I said resonated, then maybe this is how it will play out in the future when you meet this person, and you know that, because this is your soul contract, this is your journey of your relationship. And I don't think this is just their energy. I think this is both of yours energy. So this actually feels like more like a separation reading to me. Okay, I do feel they're very lonely without you. They are missing you. They do feel very helpless and powerless in this situation in general. I think this person has forgotten their spiritual gifts or their spiritual wisdom. They are reflecting on whatever happened between the both of you, but they're staying strong in that. I feel like they're feeling stuck. This person is feeling very stagnant. They have a very blocked heart chakra. And yet, no wonder. I actually, you know what? Funny story. I actually used aquamarine, this crystal here, for this pile, and then I changed it to tiger's eye, because I was like, intuitively I thought that it should be this crystal here, and now I see why. Because self-worth issues, not feeling empowered, depressed, shadow energy, that's why this person here, or you, this relationship in general, needs a solar plexus balancing. Okay, if you know this person and if you are in contact, which I don't think you are, but if for some of you, maybe you can tell them to do some solar plexus chakra balancing, keep yellow crystals, or wear yellow clothes, meditate, or things like that. Or you could do it. For some of you, this could be a twin flame relationship, because this is my card of twin flame connections, and it does feel like that energy is here, twin flame energy. But so, and this is divinely guided. So for some of you, this could be a twin flame relationship, and if that's the case, then maybe you could do the solar plexus healing energy, like healing meditation, and project that energy onto your twin flame. As you heal, they heal. So you could do that. But anyway, sorry, I feel like there hasn't been a closure in this situation. I do see that this person maybe tried to move on, but they couldn't. They feel stuck in some way. They're really hurting about whatever happened here, but they're very confused and they're very blocked. Their heart chakra is blocked. They're blocking their heart. It's not blocked, they're blocking their heart chakra, because there is a lot of love. Okay, there is that faith that love is, like I said, they hold the vision that both of you will be together one day. But there's this waiting energy. There's a lot of hurt. There's a lot of blockages, all of that. But there is somebody's waiting for an opportunity to come forward and express and apologize or something like that. Maybe for some of you, they are planning a surprise visit or a surprise something to come towards you. But for most of you, this person is actually feeling very stuck, very, very stagnant, and they're waiting for an opportunity, maybe from the universe, to move things forward. In general, this relationship feels very stuck, very stagnant, but this is all divinely guided. This is all divine interference, because maybe for this person, they need to come into their power. They need to understand their gifts, spiritual gifts, their spirituality in general. So because they are an angel, okay, but they are colorless. So they are an angel. They have those gifts. They have a kind heart. They're very deep. They are an old soul. You both are old souls, okay? And I feel like a lot of energy is mirrored here. And you go way, way, way back, both of you together. So I think it's a way. Look, there's this person and this person, a guy and a girl, maybe standing in front of like this hierophant, like this someone in power, someone in like that position. And that's what's happening here, I believe. Your angels, your spiritual team, because with religious factors being there as well, they're all working on this, and they are trying to grow you. Let me don't tell the other piles, but I'll have to see I really need to see what's happening with you. Okay, we have alone in the world and obsession. I feel like the energy is mirrored. I feel like you feel there's no one else other than this person for you, and you are borderline obsessing over them. Like you miss them as much as they miss you. You are waiting on them as much as they are waiting on you, and you're just like sitting there thinking, I feel so, if not this person, then nobody. Like, that's the energy that I'm picking up from you. And you're just like, yeah, I feel like you have, it's mutual. This love, this pain is mutual between the both of you. But I do see that there's some sort of stagnancy and there's some blockages here, but you both are hurting. And I think you both are waiting for an opportunity to um, maybe communicate, move towards each other, get back together, something like that. And I do see that that opportunity will present itself. Maybe not right away, but soon. Okay, because this is all divinely guided. This is all divinely guided, and this is how it was meant to be. This is your spiritual path. This is a very, very spiritually based connection. There's a lot of passion between the both of you. There's a lot of love, and with worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. This is going to be worth waiting for. You guys will definitely come back together because there's a lot of love and you both hurt equally. Remember, like I said, that if you're not in separation, if this is how it will play out, this is how this relationship will play out. I feel like either you or them or both of you have a lot of doubts about this relationship. Like you feel you're a bit uncertain about what will happen here, or maybe you just don't trust each other, and you both have a lot of regrets. Like, I feel this is more their energy, that they are feeling a lot of regrets, maybe whatever happened between the both of you in the last go round. There's a lot of regrets there, but there's to be honest, I feel like doubt is your energy. Like, you have a lot of doubts if they will ever come back. Are they sorry? Are they ever going to reach out? Those kind of things. And they have a lot of regret. But there's no communication to express that to each other. So it's just individual energies sitting there. Whatever and however this resonates with you, this is going to be worth waiting for. I know things are stagnant right now, but this is divine plan. This is divine timing. There needs to be some evolution. There needs to be some growth. You both need to release your control and doubts about each other and about this connection. You both need to feel empowered. You both need to understand your spiritual gifts, spiritual abilities, and you both need to find closure within yourself, grow within yourself individually, separately, and that's when you both will align together. But you both will definitely come back together and align with each other. It is going to be worth waiting for, because when you do eventually come back together, you guys are going to be better versions of yourself, and that relationship will be a lot more sustainable. The outcome is empathy, and this came out in the second pile as well. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. Like I said, when you guys come back together this time around, there's going to be growth, which will reflect in this connection, in this relationship. So you both will understand why things happen the way they happen, and you will understand each other much better. You will empathize with each other much better. And I feel like this loneliness that you felt without each other, the heartbreak you felt without each other, it's going to it will make you value each other even more when you guys come back together again. In terms of signs, we have Taurus and Pisces and Leo here, but could be any sign really. But yeah, I do see that this relationship is going to help you both grow and evolve spiritually, understand your spiritual gifts and capabilities, empower yourselves, understand your value, your partner's value, and release any doubts and fears that you have about this connection. And when you come back together again, when you align back together, when your angels or when the divine timing brings you back together, it's going to be your relationship 2.0, which is going to be a better version of what you had before. All right, pile 3. So I'm going to leave that reading here. If that resonated for you, please do leave your comments below, and please do like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and light. Bye bye.